Today we have some bouncy curls on the menu, sponsored by Wiggins Hair. Hawemalo, babazaniwo. And to get all the deets on this beautiful hair, keep on watching. And thank you so much to Wiggins Hair for sponsoring this video. So my wig came in the satin bag and also came with an HD wig cap and melting band as always. The wig is actually 13 by 4. It's a curly wig and it's 16 inches. It is HD lace and it came pre-plucked. So it fits my head properly. I think this one was a small and you can see that it's pre-plucked very minimally, but you can see that that's HD lace. You can even see my Bailey there baby hairs underneath. So it will give scalp. It will give scalp. So I started off with RL Glamour Spray just to tame my Bailey there baby hairs. Then I went in with Ghost Bond because I do intend to keep this in store for a couple of days. Then I used a ragtail comb to just thin it out and spread it over my forehead, and then used a hair dryer to dry it off. While it was drying properly, I then took my foundation and put it into a spray bottle that has alcohol in it. This is actually a trick I learned on TikTok to make a lace tint. You just shake it around and then you spray your wig with it. I just find this method better than applying foundation directly. I put in another layer of Ghost Bond. I realized some of the spots were like a bit thick, so I just tried to press it down so that it wouldn't be bulky. And then I tried to install the wig. Do you see how that lace tint ever so slightly just makes it look so natural? Love it. Anyway, I pressed the wig into my forehead, my hairline. This part still like kind of gets me. It isn't that easy. I sped this up, but I kind of did have trouble, especially with this side of the wig. It's hard. It's just hard for me. If anyone has tips on how to do this better, please let me know. Then I went back in with the RL Glamour Spray, and honestly, this is where I started to kind of go wrong. I definitely put way too much spray, and you'll notice how it impacted like the install or the seamlessness of the process a little bit later. But yeah, then I use my melting band to just keep that lace in place, and then you know that you need to spray your curls with water. It's like the holy grail of curls, guys. Literally, you know, water and curls, same WhatsApp group. So went in with that, and then I used my Design Essentials curl defining mousse on the hair just to make those curls pop a little bit more. And I did the same on the other side. So initially, right, I had intended that I was going to open up a middle part on this hair, but I realized that I want to do something different. I want to do something that's bold, that's different. I want something that says Beyonce. Okay, I know I butchered that, but TikTok is in my head. Anywho, I removed that melting band and I already knew that, yeah, there was trouble here. So as you can see, some of the hair is just like matted or stuck together. So I used some water to like, you know, sort of separate the hair and like soften it because it was crunchy. Then I took a brush that had a bit of foundation and just dabbed that on the lace just so it looked more natural. Then I got to cutting the lace. So I'm moving forward here just to show you guys that you should not cut in a straight line. You must cut zigzag so that the hairline looks a bit more natural. But you saw the amount of glue that there is there. I literally had to peel a lot in order for it to like move to where it was supposed to be. And also be careful with the scissors because I'm cutting very close. And this would not happen if I had just not put in as much glue as I did. But then I went in with my Soften Spree Spritz just for that hair to melt a little bit better. And then I started opening up my side part. I'm trying to be a side part girly. Then I used wax stick to basically make the hair sit aside and then blow dried it. Some people use a hot comb. I didn't have one, so yeah. And then I tried to define that parting using concealer. Then I just took some alcohol and cleaned around my forehead. Like I said, there was a lot of glue, so there was a lot of cleanup needed. So I was in a rush. So honestly, do take your time when you're doing an install, because then you would have avoided all the extra hassle and time that I was having to deal with from rushing. Then I took some powder, or eyeshadow actually, from my Hermoso Floor palette. This part of the process is so satisfying because it just makes it look like scalp. Love it so much. And then I went back in with more water because I just wanted to comb the hair out to make the curls a little bit more full. And obviously you can see I'm basically like at the end right now, and I'm staring at myself because I'm like, these curls are literally popping, and they move. They're not stiff. They're like so soft. Like I really do like this hair. I think it makes for a good autumnal kind of hair because it's full curly hair, but at the same time it won't make you feel like too hot because of the length. Love it. Yeah, no, I was feeling it. I was feeling my outs. So this is the final look. Thank you so much, Wiggins Hair, for sponsoring this video. I really do like these curls. Anyway, if you guys do want to buy this hair, I have a discount code in the description box, so you guys can get a little some off when you check out. Thank you guys so much for watching.